That's the plaza.
Okay.
But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Why the music's changing some sort of fighting music? Why is it so why is it like that? Why is the music like that?
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Another cutscene. It's another cutscene. He literally just transformed in before us.
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down!
Great.
I mean, make them lie down!
Alright, that girl came out of
Pilot
nowhere.
spirit never dies.
Oh, the background. It's so cool looking. I love it. Alright, watch this.
I won't go easy on you.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha! Better late than never.
You. Yep. God damn it, I hate when they regen. Okay. One done for. And ouch. And the other done for.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Done.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Hurry up and give them medicine. Give them the medicine. Shouldn't you hurry and give
Thanks
them
for
the medicine?
helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
You're speaking very interestingly for a 3-year-old.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
Yes.
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones? Yeah, as I was saying, for a 4-year-old, you just know a little bit too much. Realign bones.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
Yeah, finally, they act like this 4-year-old is a 4-year-old. Usually in games like in Genshin Impact, for example, they don't even mind it. A 4-year-old can appear out of nowhere and the characters won't even mention it. They'll act around the character as if they're a full-blown adult. They look like a full-blown adult. Finally, they act as if the 4-year-old is actually a 4-year-old.
I don't have a dad.
Okay?
What about your mom? I don't have a mom either.
She just spawned in.
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
Yeah, that race. Yeah, sure. That race. What that race? It's self-reincarnating. So you die and then you reincarnate in another body, or do you just like become old and then your body changes back to young? Most probably the latter.
I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Wait. So if there's no mother and father required, and you like reincarnate, how does your species reproduce? Because like a species will always, you know, become more of itself over time. There must have been like, how do you even explain this? Did all of you just spawn in? Like, you know, humans at first started in small numbers, and then they reproduced more and more, and that's how we got more. There are 8 billion humans today. How does your species multiply? Say 300 of your species die. How do they like, you know? How do they recover from that?
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
I don't think she can really be considered a child.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to. Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
Shouldn't you be hurrying in realigning those bones? So you're still charging up. As-
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people on the law floor are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing.
You don't seem like you're hurrying or, you're occupied. You don't seem like you're occupied at all.
If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Go on.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Because they have a dragon tail. And horns. They also have horns, but I've never... horns are rarely... I mean, they sometimes have to do with dragons, but not all the time. So, say this glass breaks. Would you fall to your death? Pretty sure you would. 'Cause you'll just slide down that thing and then fall into that hole over there. Great. Best way to die. Top 20 best ways to die. I got... what goes around comes around. No rogue shall escape. Capture. Successfully capture the Stellar and Hunter Kafka. Okay. Was there the possibility of not successfully catching her if we would have done something wrong? Stroll around the exalting Santung Plaza and look for the messenger sent by Fung Chuan. You are not the
When it
messenger.
rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the...
Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is current for safety reasons. If the... Oh, that
You are
reminds-
not the person.
Well, no, you may not need it, right?
You don't have anything to do with being keeping official. Realm keeping official.
Everyone, please, if you feel... Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. I see. Please. I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Okay, thanks for everything you're doing.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Damn. Okay.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment.
Oh, there he is. There's the person I was supposed to meet.
It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Yeah. Dragon Lady.
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Oh, hey, level 36. 36. Dan Heng, message from Dan Heng. Something happened just now. I just arrived at the Shangqiu. Are you alright? What are you doing on the Shangqiu? Is the express okay? What happened? I'll pretend that you replied I'm okay. Well, if I answered, of course I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm at Cloudford with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I come out. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. I'm very interested. Tell me the details. Cloudford. What? What do you want me... Am I supposed to do it? Guess we're gonna do it.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me.
Loka appears out of nowhere, has no idea.
Silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
I don't mind.
It's good to have a sense of humor.
Let's go. Come on, let's move on. Luoka just appears out. Okay. Silent but deadly. Where are you going? Luoka just appears out of nowhere. Doesn't explain anything. Doesn't tell us anything about what's going on. He doesn't know the way he went. He doesn't know the way he should go. What? He's kind of suspicious. Oh, we're all the way at the start of the map.
Silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay?
March is 6th. There was a fight here.
Yeah, let's skip over all these monsters. Let's just go over.
A Cloud Knight stricken. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
Most probably. Judging by the way they transform all the time.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloud Forward control panel to block the road with containers.
I like how Gloka just has the coffin all the time behind him, or on the right side of him, or on the left side of him. There's always the coffin somewhere around him for some reason.
Who did this?
How does he carry it?
I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
How does that coffin follow him around? How does he carry that coffin?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
So I'm supposed to do the work. Great.
Control panel?
Is that?
Let me see.
Wow, Luca, you got sharp eyes. No, I cannot go this way. Actually, yes, I cannot. I can go. No, I cannot go this way. What a pain in the ass. Off to the left. Leave. Go down here. Go left. Go left. And I gotta handle you if I want to pass next area. Okay. How hard can they be? How hard can they be? You?
Calm your body and mind.
They're practically dead already.
Come on. Better late than never.
Well,
Time for the payout.
well.
This ends here.
Dead. Okay, ouch.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
I won't go easy on you.
God damn it.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm.
Dead. Let's keep going.
We're
Move to the right. We can now go back.
time for another
I
round.
don't wanna have to.
Let's get it.
Actually, wait, you're a new enemy. I've never met you before. Let me check you out. Hello there.
Brave the wind!
Okay, let's see.
To the clouds!
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind. Immortality means forever.
Oh, this one's big.
Wow.
Let's see. Okay, you know what?
The wind is rising.
I'm getting annoyed, so let's just skip over. We're gonna use the debuffer, then you.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolt!
Wait, was I aiming to the one on left instead of the one in the middle? I was, goddammit.
You know nothing of the weight behind
What
this
a pain in
power.
the ass.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
In the name of Landau, here's a cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Well, it was the right choice to use the ultimate, but they're still not dead. Even after I use
Stay the
them.
course.
Annoying.
I won't go easy on you.
That's a set.
Hopefully he dies already.
Secret of the Saints.
Okay.
Pilot spirit never dies.
Calm your body and mind.
Well,
Play
he's dead.
hard, win big, keep quiet.
He's dead.
Better late than never.
Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. How ironic, the one which keeps whining about immortality is the one which doesn't regen. Rotate. 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 There you go.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there.
How lucky.
Come on, let's climb aboard.
How lucky. That this one happens to bring us exactly where the others are. Yeah, leave.
The next destination? Up to you.
Fathom the unfathomable. Right, I can wish once. Great.
Told registration always takes forever.
You guys have almost infinite technology, but you're still writing things on paper. Wow. Raw material showcasing the work of the real Realm Keeping Commission. Is now really the time to be thinking about that? I always feel like we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, but I can never remember what. You've come at just the right time. Help me rule out some possibilities. Say, tell me, what do you think of your office or office is missing? Yeah, I can't figure it out even if I rack my brain. I think I'll play a few rounds of Celestial Jade after work and think it through then. Oh, you're playing the game Shinsha, whatever her name is, plays. Alright, let's get down to business, young lady. What do you want? Young lady? Young lady, excuse me? Does this guy look like a young lady? I heard you require my assistance?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in a day's work. Let's cut to the chase, shall we?
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
So you need to eliminate the Marastrucks. Do you think there might be a hidden agenda at
That
play?
appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable
really?
person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck.
I don't think they entrusted us with locating the Stellaron. I think they made it very clear that we are not supposed to locate the Stellaron for them.
If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
What the hell is this? Okay, here you go. Thou carefully reads the letter you delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. Thou sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away. After a while, he returns with a girl.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea how to handle this problem.
I didn't read the letter. What was it inside of
beyond
it?
the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General.
I didn't read it.
Allow
What
me
was
to
in there?
introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Yeah, please explain it because I didn't read it. I did not read it.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Wait, so you're telling me that the message about somebody recovering from chronic illness is heresy? How dare you recover? You should have fucking died. Are you talking about Merciful Medicus? Are you talking about the pharmaceutical experiment mentioned in the letter?
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing.
Oh, so the long story short, they made it illegal to modify your body so as to live longer than you should be able to.
I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up.
Oh, interesting.
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So what do I get out of it? Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of Divine... I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation.
Can't we just go to Kafka already?
Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Can we go to Kafka? I don't know what's going on.
Household registration always takes forever.
I do not understand what's going on. I don't know what the characters are speaking about. I don't understand it. I'm too tired to understand it, to make sense of anything of what's going on. Either way, I'll do what I was told to do. See how well that serves me. So they have technology which allows these thingies to move around throughout the building, but they do not have the technology to write something on a device. They even have a cybernetic floating like whiteboard, and they don't have a phone they can write things on, or a PC or something. Seriously. Wow. Really making things harder than they need to be.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I cannot go down. Okay, around here. How do I get up there? How do I get up there?
Interesting.
How the hell do I get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? I'm supposed to get up there, but how? There is a bridge over there. Okay, so I'm supposed to somehow get up more this way. Oh, there you go. Found it. Found it. No worries, I found it. No need to worry. I found a way.
Cultured people love this.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the
check
pool.
this vending machine. Let me buy some soda and some water. The bottle of water. 5 bottles of water. Oh, what phone does Welt have? That's an interesting looking phone. What the hell is on the back of it? Is that an Evangelion? I cannot tell. Is that an Evangelion? I can't tell.
Need your extractor cleaned or your Starskin service?
Interesting.
There's no suspicious people.
I don't believe in ghosts.
There are no suspicious people. There are no suspicious people. This area doesn't have any suspicious people. Resurrection pellet. When used, instantly replenish 2 technique points for the team. Wow, that's it. That's all you're selling. I'm outside of the zone. I cannot find the suspicious people I'm supposed to find.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Help! I cannot find the people I'm supposed to find.
Need your extractor cleaned?
Did I do wrong? Was I supposed to go under?
Look no further.
Did I go up when I was actually supposed to go
don't
under?
believe in ghosts.
No, it's here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I checked every single person. I went close to them to see if I can interact with them, and none of them...
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
Never mind, I found him. Yes, I do.
Excellent. Oh, Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-lived species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable... Let's make haste. There are too many...
Okay, so...
Here we are.
Oh... what are you up to?
Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
Can you now?
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
I refuse.
Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
What is this Cloud Knight doing here? Don't the people of the Changshu abhor the abundance? What can I get from Sanctus Medicus? What kind of trial do I have to pass?
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly
What does
refuse
magnanimous
a prayer.
mean?
As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Oh, really?
All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple.
So I'm supposed to copy and paste a book 500 times by hand. What, am I insane?
This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text.
Nah, enough for today. We are in the summer vacation. I wish to enjoy that.
Of course. This is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
What a pain in the ass. 500 times still seems excessive, a little bit.
Excessive? The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times.
Oh, really?
I myself undertook such a feat. Nowadays, the Master takes greater pity on the common people. Hence, the number has been reduced to a mere 500.
If you would have had to copy a book with even only 30 pages 50,000 times, you will take your entire life, and I'm not kidding. You would take your entire life. You will be 80 years old by the time you will finish. Start copying the Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus Salvation. Once upon a time, the Thousand-Handed Satus Medicus traversed the world with their 99,999 disciples, living under a raft when teaching their way. Your index finger has slight cramp, and your shoulder feel a bit sore, but you've only made the first copy. There are still 499 copies waiting to be written. As they spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After making a final stroke, you catch the Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestures to you.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Strange Cloud Knight. Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Yeah, I am. I think you've got the wrong person. Jin Yuan, never heard of them. Looks like I have to make sure no one finds out.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I.
Oh, really?
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
Oh, I see.
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Why did you come here in your uniform? Of course, they're bound to leave their doubts when you're dressed like that.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
Yeah. You really are a genius. What's your next plan?
Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here.
Oh no, what, are they gonna pull a knife? Not a knife.
You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep.
You spent over 150 years to write things. What the hell?
Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Transcribed scripture. Can't wait. Give your transcribed scripture to Green Hibiscus. Is his name really Beanie Hibiscus? Green Hibiscus? Sorry, I'm so sleepy and I just leaned back on my chair. I put my first chair behind my second chair, so now I can lean down and it's kind of like a little bed. Although I cannot fully stretch because, you know, they are not nearly as big and long as a normal bed. It's still a little bit too comfortable, reason for which I'm kind of falling asleep on myself over here. Okay, let me get up. Back to it.
Take your time. still your mind and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
Yeah, already done. I finished it.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished.
Yes, I am
fast
finished.
An accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Maybe I really am. Maybe I really am immortal without even needing to do your weird tests. Maybe I am just immortal by default. Like the main character from Genshin Impact. Maybe I'm just immortal because yes.
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
So,
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough.
Really now, really.
The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So,
okay.
It's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Seriously? Why? Why?
Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee.
Like fighting
Sorry,
somebody?
There's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Fighting somebody? Seriously?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
Not only that, but also on the top of it, why fighting? Why fighting of all things?
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
I want to sleep.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
What? Fight? You never
Very
fought
well.
before?
But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
I don't mind either.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Great. God damn it. Okay, so despite the fact that I would prefer to still be awake. I would prefer to be awake. I am falling asleep. I got once again to that point in which you are so tired that without wanting to fall asleep, your eyes close by themselves. I was actually supposed to do a Minecraft live stream today. Oops, I forgot. Turns out I'm gonna have to don't post any video today, and I'm gonna have to do tomorrow twice the work I should have done today. The work for today and for tomorrow. Today I'll only post one single video. I mean, of course, my videos are actually recorded a lot of time before they actually get posted. So I'm speaking about this, but this must probably happen the month before you're seeing this video. Just so that you will know. What a pain in the ass. Have to sleep. Wait, maybe if I get up, I can force a few more minutes of being awake. Battle with the strange Cloud Knight. Come on, Alex, you can still be awake. You can still stay awake.
I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece.
You forfeit.
You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I've seen your skills. You can legit kill me. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. I know what I'm doing.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Alright.
Stay the course.
So he said that I should go easy, so I'll go easy.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
I'm going easy right now.
Calm your body and mind.
Yeah, I went easy. Oh my fucking god, he died.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you.
Did I genuinely kill him?
I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh? You've dealt with this kind of thing before?
I have a long-term associate that handles problems like that. Side hustle. It's a side hustle, yeah.
A side hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose.
What do you expect?
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer.
This guy is acting as if every single hero in games has some sort of maid which takes care of all the dead bodies from all the enemies the main character has killed.
As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Yay!
From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Grey Peony?
Well, Grey Peony.
Well, Grey Peony.
Let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
Yeah, hurry already. I gotta carry the Cloud Knight. You take the Cloud Knight to a safe place. Oh, thank God he's safe.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Yeah, I actually genuinely thought I killed you accidentally.
Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
How are you still alive?
Wait, you weren't holding back?
I mean, maybe. Maybe I wasn't. He stares at your face for a long time before he realizes that you were joking. Oh yeah, I was joking. I was categorically not holding back. I mean, I was categorically holding back, yeah.
Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
The Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he's certain no one is tracking them, he makes a swift getaway. Damn. You mean us? I mean, yeah, them, okay. In this context, yeah, them. Third person is correct, I guess. After some time. Message, okay. Alex, is everything going well? Very well. I've successfully infiltrated I'm now a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That's good, I've always believed in your abilities. Someone just reported in. Did you save a Cloud Knight? It was nothing. Just a side hassle. I wouldn't call it saving, we had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for that help. For your help. That Cloud Knight has handed over all his intel to the seat of divine foresight. If it weren't for your help, he'd have had a hard time getting away. As you've already infiltrated the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, please keep monitoring the activities. Anything I should focus on? I've mentioned before that a Cloud Knight named Jingshin went missing a few months ago. I want to know what happened to him, dead or alive, so I can give an answer to his family. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on out. If you are seen going in and out of the seat of divine foresight, those disciples are sure going to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be quite upset with me. Great. Meet up with Green Hibiscus at the Exalting Sanctum, which is on the other side of the thingy on which I am right now. What did I get here? Level rewards. I leveled up again? When? Great. More fuel, always welcomed. Minus reward is 100 Primos, great. And then that, and then this, a wish, and then 3 other wishes, great. Level 40, and then I'll finally unlock 5-star relics. What did I come here for? I don't like how Silverwolf is just here for forever now. She just keeps watching menacingly. Renewable with trails.
The next destination?
Okay.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives?
Maybe it's not a test.
There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Well, duh. Grey Peony, you fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to this organization. This mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter as she defected. Based on our investigation, it's an urgent missive to the seat of divine foresight. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us mitigate our losses. Once you finish this arduous yet glorious task, I will introduce you to the exalting Sanctum's leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As long as he ascends, you can begin your journey on the way of immortality. Green Hibiscus.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum Cycrane's.
Exaltum Sanctum what? Investigate. You rummage through the packages on this Sky Crane stand, but you don't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand.
I don't think that they will just send important letters like this. This is not safe at all. Anybody can just pick up the letter whenever they want. Nothing is protecting you from being found out. You could write anything in that letter and people would find out if they just want to rummage to the one you happen to put the letter in. That's ridiculous.
I don't
Need your
believe in
extractor cleaned or your starskin served?
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept.
Well, looks like it wasn't urgent enough.
Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Oh no. I have to do a Bacchus circuitry. The Jade Bacchus substrate system developed by the Artisanship Commission moved the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to bases with corresponding patterns so that the substrate can function normally. No. This is a computing module that can be moved. Select the axis base to move the compounding module around it. Move all the computing modules to the corresponding bases of the make the substrate blah blah blah. Rotate. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. What? What position indicated on the panel? Oh, I see. Interesting. So you want me to just move it here? That's it. Oh, okay. That's simple.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. Huh. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
And then hand over a second copy back to the people. Grey Peony, did you get the stuff? I got it. Where are we meeting? Shh, there might be surveillance. The place where we copy scripture. The person in charge wants to see you ASAP. Do not reply. Okay. Seems like they are taking too many countermeasures. They're too careful. Annoyingly careful, actually.
My stomach always feels
With no point, for no reason. Because they're still gonna get, you know, found
Mauve
out.
Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Yeah. You're too kind. How much can you bench? How much can you bench?
I like this kid. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I'm already immortal, but I want to be immortal twice. I despise the hunt. I want to become even stronger. Yeah, that's a good excuse.
Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it's not that simple.
Oh, really? Have you? What's with that voice?
During my many years as a Cloud Knight, I realized something. An individual's strength is limited. So I abandoned my mortal body and became a faithful servant of merciful Medicus.
You seem to be aging like normal.
Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me.
You look
You
old.
will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Oh, really?
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
Great.
Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
How many people are in our organization?
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Yeah, lies, fucking
The
lies.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational
Bullshit.
structure.
Cap.
The head of each area
Cap.
reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere.
Cap, I call Cap.
The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Who prepared the descriptions?
That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities.
So good, man.
It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said.
Can I meet the boss?
The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Why did you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor.
Okay.
But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of.
You look like a normal old man.
Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
I am falling asleep on myself again. God damn it. Okay, so I cannot keep myself awake anymore. The moment I finish this dialogue option, I'm going to sleep. Were you an undercover agent for the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
It was so easy.
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
Yeah, by the way, the guy's still alive and very fine. You've really got an active imagination. I don't think I said anything about reveal my identity. I'm done. Let's do this. You can come at me together.
In that case, Divine Foresight Devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Divine Foresight Devil. Interesting. Who's gonna find me? Okay, what the fuck? Where did these two appear from? This is bullshit at this point.
To the cloud!
These enemies are appearing out of nowhere.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow!
Let's see.
I won't go easy on you.
No, you don't.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Alright.
Wow! That's a set!
Immortality.
Knocked out. More of them? Great.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
I am half asleep and I'm still fighting better than you guys.
Don't need this style.
I mean the enemies
You
I'm
will
fighting
know
right
justice.
now. I'm half asleep and I'm still fighting better than these enemies right here. In fact, hell, my head hurts because of how much I've been forcing myself to stay awake.
Luck of the draw.
It hurts badly.
Please, 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 please. Looks like
I've got a splitting headache. I've got a big splitting headache. God damn it. Okay, let's hurry.
In the name of Landau, here's a cold, hardens the will.
You know,
we
maybe
shall
I'll
never
wait.
fall.
Maybe I'll go out, like stare out the window. I'll go outside and stare out the window or watch the face or something. It should refresh my. I won't be that sleepy anymore, at least. Should refresh me a little bit. I'm at the brink of falling asleep. This entire fight I had right here, I was so sleepy. I only had half of my brain
you
turned
need
on.
to experience some
Turned on.
hardship. I won't go easy on you.
I was barely even awake. I wasn't
Better
even
late than
listening to
never.
what the characters were saying and such.
fights are like gambling.
And I'm so tired. I know that in like 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna start falling asleep
Mauve
again.
Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I know that in 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna start falling asleep on myself again. But
I should go to the seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
But I barely just started today. I haven't played. Oh, look, this is Blade Wanted. Yep. Blade Wanted poster. I barely just started playing the quest again after 3 days or so of not playing it. And I only played for 20 minutes and then I'm done again? Seriously now. May I ask, have you come here to the seat of Divine Foresight? I want to go inside the seat of Divine Foresight. Will you please wait here for a moment? I'll go reporting for you. Great. So what happened with March 7th and, well, they just disappeared completely from this part of the story for some reason. They just completely poofed out of existence.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
You tell Ching's about what happened as you worked undercover.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch.
Well, I will always get out without a scratch, no matter the situation.
I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil.
Oh no.
You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return.
Well...
You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy.
Great, but by the way...
And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
About the prescription that Ching Xin gave me. Tell me about the current state of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Did you send a lot of people undercover? Did you send
Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization, and the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly.
I see.
An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information.
Okay, about a prescription that Ching Xin gave me.
The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote.
Okay.
Given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net.
Okay.
If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Alright. I really have to catch up the story. Because catch up to Yanis, that's the main reason, that's the only reason for why I'm so obsessed with going further in the quest. Despite the fact that I should, take a break. Because I need to catch up to Yanis. I need to catch up to Yanis. He's level 39. I'm level 36. Come on, only 3 levels more. For every 3 levels I level up every day, he levels up 4 for some reason.
Can I help you?
Shingsu asked me to find you. You'll explain what transpired to the alchemist?
The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Dan Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight.
Okay.
You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go up there. How do I go up there? I hate when I have to go up there. I have to somehow figure a way to get up there. Oh, I found them. They were 5 meters away from me this entire time. Great.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
How do you know it's me?
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
You read the prescription to Dan Shu?
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension.
Yeah.
The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time.
Yeah, sure, take a time.
I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I?
Yeah, you know you
Leave
couldn't.
your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Okay. Then who the hell is Shikui? Shikui. Alex, I'm Shikui, Chief Secretary of the Skyfaring Commission. The Palace of Astrum is running a small event for visitors to better understand Changsho. Will you be interested? A dreamy one-day tour? Interested. I'm very interested. What kind of event is it? I don't know if you've met him before, but the Skyfaring Commission has a speed tester named... Can you stop sending so many messages? I'm trying to read. Has a speed tester named Tantan. He'd hoped that the public could actively participate in traffic management and become more aware of potential road hazards. To that end, he's planning a Changsho speed tester experience. There are too few attendees because the event is too boring. So Madame Yukong asked me to help her get more people. Would you mind attending to this? Please. All I need to do is record the traffic flow through Scarskiff Heaven. Simple work, just stand in the lane and count. I'll go find him in a bit. If you're ready, please go find Tantan. Okay, it's a side quest. Gotcha.
Trouble ahead. Proceed. I'm with you.
Feeling lucky.
Speed, not haste.
Stay focused.
That which is seized must be repaid.
On my command.
Brave the wind! The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
This is it!
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Time for the payout.
Time to settle your accounts.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! You will know justice. In the name of preservation!
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Oh! That's a set!
Stay focused. On my command. This ends here!
Is that all?
Nothing major. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! Allow me to see you off.
In the name of Landau, Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the blue!
Gotcha!
We're not done yet! In the name of preservation! In the name of Landau! Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
A pilot's spirit never dies. This is it!
Time to finish this! This ends here!
Watch yourselves!
Better late than never. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Stay focused! On my command! Not a step closer!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid. Nothing major. Abyss flower, bloom.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Stay the course.
We stand together! In the name of preservation!
Play hard, win.
Allow me to see you off. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
A pilot's spirit never dies. To the clouds! The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the blue!
Stay focused! Time to finish this! Just give it a... It'll heal! In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! You will know justice.
Wait for the tiles before you start.
Not a step closer!
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Time to finish this!
I underestimated you.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
We got 10 wishes and 800 stellar jades. Primogems. Long story short, we have the chance to wish again. And I'm really curious of what we will get. Let's see what we'll get. Hopefully a 5-star. We most probably won't get any 5-star. Yeah, it's not gonna be a 5-star. You can see by the animation of he gets. It's gonna be a 4-star. Yeah, I knew it. It's light cone, of course. Great. 4-star light cone. Oh, 5-star. Oh, it's wealth. I like wealth. I like wealth. So I don't regret getting him. I was actually expecting to get a 5-star. Because I was kind of reaching my PT. 4-star. On the standard banner. Soon enough, I also reach my PT on the featured one as well. Can't wait. Hopefully we don't get local again, but we most probably won't. There's no way we can win the 50-50 twice a row on the same character. At least I base myself on that. I'm saying that, but I hope I don't. I genuinely hope I don't. I just don't have the patience to wait until this banner is over before I start wishing. Great, we got wealth. He's a debuffer, which is good, because I need a 5-star debuffer. Good, good, very good. Well, I'll level him up, and it's actually good that I got wealth, because Yanni also got his third 5-star.
Thinking about work gives me a full-body migraine.
He got Bronya. So now I also got my third 5-star. He got it last night, so I only got it, like what, 12 hours after him, 12 hours later than him? No difference, almost. And soon enough I'll get a fourth 5-star and I'll surpass him. No problem. What level is he again? Yanis? Level 39. He leveled even more in the time I was taking, resting, and sleeping.